How we evaluate purchases with shared criteria is something that a lot of people overlook. We all buy stuff, right? But how often do we pause to actually think about why we make those purchases? What criteria do we use to decide whether something is worth our money or just another impulse buy? I've been doing this for years, especially in my business, and after a lot of trial and error, I figured out there's a way to evaluate purchases that leaves you feeling confident and making smarter choices. And in this video, I'm going to share the exact criteria we use. No fluff, no affiliate links pushing products, just real, actionable strategies you can use the next time you're about to pull out your wallet. Now, before we dive into the first point, let me make one thing clear. Unlike a lot of other content out there, I'm not incentivized by affiliate commissions or paid promotions. I don't have a hidden agenda. The only thing I'm here to do is help you make smarter, more informed purchases. So let's jump right into it. The first thing we look at is value. I know, that sounds simple, but what does value really mean? It's not just about price. Value is a mix of quality and utility. When I evaluate purchases, I always ask myself, what's the long-term value here? Whether it's a software tool or a piece of equipment, if it can save me time or improve efficiency, it's worth considering, even if it costs a bit more upfront. But here's the kicker. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's automatically valuable. For the second reason, we get into longevity. Will this purchase stand the test of time? We all know those trendy gadgets that go viral but become obsolete in a few months. I've made those mistakes before. Bought something that seemed cool at the time, only to regret it later. The key is evaluating whether the purchase will continue to serve you in the future, or if it's just a short-term satisfaction. Think about how often you're actually going to use it. Will it add value to your life consistently, or is it something you'll forget about a few weeks down the line? Another important factor in my process is reviews and reputation. It's easy to get lost in a sea of glowing testimonials and sponsored content, but I always dig deeper. I check independent sources, user forums, and real customer feedback. This is crucial, especially in the age of influencer marketing where everything can seem too good to be true. When I bought software for my business years ago, I didn't just look at the marketing materials. They were full of fluff. I went into the communities, looked at how real users felt, and found out if it truly lived up to the hype. Next, I consider adaptability. Does this product or service fit within my existing systems, or will I need to make significant adjustments? As someone who has used countless tools in different industries, I've learned the hard way that trying to force something into your routine can cause more headaches than it's worth. You want a product that integrates seamlessly with what you already use, not something that creates friction. Finally, and this is something I learned the hard way in my early days of purchasing, I look at trustworthiness. Can I rely on the brand or the company to stand by their product? Do they offer solid customer support? Are they transparent about the upsides and the downsides? Trustworthiness to me means the company is willing to acknowledge mistakes, offer good customer service, and constantly improve. If I know a company will stand behind their product when things go wrong, I'm much more inclined to buy. So now that you know the core criteria I use to evaluate purchases, what's the big takeaway here? It's not just about being cautious or spending less money, it's about being intentional. Every purchase should be based on clear, rational criteria, not just emotions or marketing hype. But here's the thing that I want you to remember. There's one mistake I see so many people making when evaluating purchases that can actually cost them money in the long run. Stick around till the end of this video, and I'll share that with you. Trust me, it's a game changer. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I create content that helps you make decisions without any hidden incentives, like affiliate links. So if you want to support that kind of honesty, hit subscribe.